Here we have a Portalacaria Afra, or elephant bush, that's kind of overgrown and crazy. And here we have a variegated portion of the elephant bush, and we are going to put these together and see what kind of elephant bush forest for the fairies we can create. As with all elephant bush creations, there's always a lot of leftover. In other words, those two pots had a lot in them, and so you kind of got to pick and choose some of the best ones that you can replant, because these will grow incredibly easily in the soil. Pretty much all you got to do is stick them in there and they grow the roots. So I chose 8 of them, and with kind of interesting looking trunk possibilities, such as 3s and a set of 3 trunks and singular ones and a set of 2. I only have 1 variegated of these because I used the majority of the variegated ones in the actual forest. So this is what you end up with, a lot more when you work on a project with these. And here is the forest. And that center tree I wanted to be the focal point, and it is actually sitting on a rock that's underneath the soil, and I've put all the roots around that rock underneath. So eventually these will all grow, but that center rock I'm hoping I will eventually be able to bring up out of the soil, because the roots will have wrapped themselves around. Now this will take years, and because it does take a long time for all of these to grow and to create really awesome trunks. So here is a top view of the forest. Doesn't look like much right now, but it's going to be a gorgeous piece once a little bit more growing has happened. And as you can see, the middle rock around that middle tree fits perfectly. And we have a coal and a lava rock, and just a large rock from outdoors, and that was a polished rock at one point, not sure what it was. And this is a geode that was broken in half, hammer, and not sure what this rock is. It's almost chalky, but it was long, it was cool, and we found it somewhere. I'm always looking for interesting rocks. And this, I believe, I'm not sure what that rock is. A little closer look at that geode. Really does have crystals growing up out of it. And so this is the elephant bush for the fairies. It'll be a part of the Faerie Garden. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.